Welcome back to Heat, everybody. Michael PSAs and the coach as we get closer and closer to SummerSlam, and we're only a week away.
Damn style get tossed to be in the mix. I got him yelling, get rowdy, K-Kwik, get rowdy. I'ma move some things. They wanna see me bust a move, shake it up like Jang-a-Lang.
Who is this Jingling?
When you see me. Ladies
You remember the movie Life? They said Jang-a-Lang, Jang-a-Lang.
Nice and easy. I get greasy. You
remember that, don't you, PS?
Yeah. I be the rag on your ass. Hollering, up the ring, up the task. I ain't fearing nobody. Make noise.
You know, K-Kwik is up to the times. K-Kwik is hip. He's cool.
I like K-Kwik.
Yeah. You're not busy. That's the way it is right now.
I'd like K-Kwik to get us a victory here tonight.
He'll go one-on-one with Hurricane Helms from the Alliance. Another of the cruiserweight, light heavyweight variety, but he can flat out go.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance, weighing in at 215 pounds, Hurricane Helms.
Well, he's got the Abe Lincoln scout to go along with it, PS. But he looks ready to go. You know, I'll give it to Stephanie and Shane, and even Paul for that matter. Every time their Alliance members come out to compete, they look ready, they look focused, and they look like there is nothing else that matters than that particular match.
Well, the same can't be said for referee Mike Sparks.
You know what? Mike Sparks is starting to get a little bit ticked off every time he comes out on Heat or whatever show, Raw or SmackDown, and all you do is make fun of him.
Well, why don't he grow a beard or something? At least hide half that face.
The same could be said for you. Yeah, I see. My point exactly. So you've already decided to hide half your face. And right now, K-Kwik and Hurricane Helms set to go one-on-one here on Heat. But PS this past week as The Rock came out, you know, talking about Rock and Booker T. Oh, by K-Kwik. Rock and Booker T. Well, Booker T, to me, obviously is jealous of The Rock. Wants to be just like The Rock, trying to go to Hollywood when we're out in L.A. and try out for the movie. Oh, nice heel kick on a Hurricane Helms. But Booker T is not The Rock. Booker T will never be The Rock. Wait a second, here's the cover. Hook like two, and a kick out. But Booker T wants to be like The Rock, and now I think Booker T thinks he can be like The Rock if he defeats him at SummerSlam.
Well, tell you what, The Rock better be on...
Flip. Here's the cover.
Rock better be on top of his game because Booker T is no slouch. And Booker T gets better and better every week.
On top of K-Kwik is a cover and a kick out after two.
It's the biggest match in Booker T's life. So don't think that Paul Heyman, Stephanie, and Shane will not have Booker T ready.
Well, The Rock will certainly be ready. Physically, The Rock is probably in the best shape of his life. Looks absolutely phenomenal. And what a street fight he had with Shane McMahon this past week on Raw. And a big elbow down to K-Kwik. This could be it. Hook of the leg. But a kick out by K-Kwik. You know, Shane McMahon, say what you want, he always steps up. And he stepped up on Raw, but The Rock got the victory. But in the end, I think Booker T and Shane McMahon won that war at least for the night on Raw.
Well, nobody expected Booker T because earlier in the day he was doing a screen test, and I hate to admit it, but I kind of got to...
Oh, my goodness!
Kind of have to agree with Booker T as far as them stupid 18th century English love movies. They need a little sucker here, a little sucker there, need a little spicing up.
I thought it was funny when the young lady asked him if he was related to Mr. T. You didn't find that funny?
No.
You would. You have no sense of humor whatsoever. Big forearm to the head of Hurricane Helms. And right now, K-Kwik is absolutely on fire.
I just have a problem with stupid women, which means I usually have a problem all my life.
That, I can relate to. That, I can't agree with. Now K-Kwik setting up Hurricane Helms for the hat rack crack. However, Hurricane gets out of it, but K-Kwik holds on to the top rope. And now Hurricane Helms and K-Kwik. K-Kwik once again looking to set up Hurricane Helms, and he's got him.
Persistence.
The hat rack crack.
Cover.
If he gets a cover in time, this could be it. Hook the leg, and there it is. Forget about it.
Here's your winner.
Well, you know, DDP and Canyon won the WWF Tag Team titles this past week, but The Undertaker and Kane brought us home the WCW Tag titles.